first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's. The place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this Joe girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, and good morning on this Monday morning. It is currently 30 degrees. It's been 30 degrees all morning. We've just recently received 6 inches of snow. And it's still snowing out there. It's supposed to be snowing all morning. It's supposed to stop. Slight, maybe. Nora, hello, good morning, and welcome. And thank you for sharing out the morning show this morning. A little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Huawei, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Sharon, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Craig, hashtag not Glenn, wake up. I know you say you're trying, but we're going to help you. I say, it's a month. What? Hello, Mark, how you doing? Good to see you. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. I'm already dropping that links in the chat. This week's featured channel of the week is Little Debbie. Check it out. Let's see. I don't know, Craig, Mark, and all y'all comments. Let's see here. Who else? And Dawn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Wallflower, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Spelling is not good for you this morning. You know, Hooked on Finance, I got 3 refunds. They won't give me a 4th. So, Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Mark and Mike. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. All right, today's calendar events are as follows. Starting at 9 o'clock, you have Silver Hair Stacker Todd. At 10 o'clock, it's Stacey May Catitudes Crafters Retreat. At 10:30, you have Yarn Again and Guest live show. At 11 o'clock, you have Peony Sue and Albert 2 with Jean Marie. And then at 11 o'clock is the Booted Chicks. And remember, all times I'm giving you this morning or Eastern Standard Time. Rita goes live with the First Things First at 11 a.m. Eastern. And then at 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his Ship show. And then at 12 o'clock, you have Ella saved here first with Unboxing and Auction Live. Then at 1 o'clock is Irene and Leo, where she goes live now every Monday and Friday. Also, keep Leo in your thoughts and prayers. This past Saturday was his birthday. And I don't know what's going on here. It does it to me every time. It jumps back to December, and I don't know why. But let me get back to the calendar now. Let's see. Yeah. At 1 o'clock is Irene and Leo. And then 1 o'clock is also Lisa's New Adventures. And then Rita comes back at 3 with her Monday mash up with a guest. At 3:30 is Buying Space doing the unboxing video. At 4:30, we do have our fun night, bingo night at 4:30 this afternoon. Remember, if you refer this to someone to come on and play, please make sure they are subscribed. Remind them they have to be subscribed 2 hours prior to the game starting at 4:30. The live does go live at 4:30. 5 o'clock is Angie's Oddities with a live sale with guest. At 5 o'clock, you have Real Beauty Auction and Buy It Now Style Sale. At 6 o'clock, you have Claudia's Vintage with Glass. 6:30 is Janine's with Sandy and Auto. At 6:30 is Auctions with Friends on Absolutely Awesome Stuff, Brenda's channel. And then at 6:30 is Sailor Stacker doing his live auction. At 7 o'clock, you have Crazy May Stash Mia doing her live auction. And then at 7 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It with his live chat show. And that has a lot to do with ephemera. And yesterday was his birthday. Find Your Music Mojo is tonight. Most likely it's going to be on TKR Video Central and our Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary. They do rotate and they do simulcast. So make sure you subscribe to both of them, especially if you're learning or wanting to learn about vinyl. A lot of great information there. And then at 8 o'clock is Southern Bella with Bargains by Bella. At 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee LLC with her Monday Motivation. Then at 9 o'clock is Margie with Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. And to end the night on the calendar so far tonight is Jeff Crumpler with this live show. And that's everything on the calendar as I know as of right now. So if you have not heard your channel and you got something going on, please make sure to go to the comment section of the community tab for the calendar and let me know. And I'll add you. Or if it's a lot, just email me and I'll be glad to add you there. Todd's arm at 9. Okay. Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. You might need to get your hearing checked, Mark. Yeah, that's right. He always shows just his arm. I realize what you just said there. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Mark. Mark, get your hearing checked. Let's see here. Today, I want to cover a little bit of what I saw on the e-commerce newsletter. If you're not subscribed, please make sure to check it out. The first thing we're going to talk about is evidently, secretively, eBay has been changing the feedback on how it's displayed. Let's see here. Let me put this in the chat. That way y'all can follow it or look at it or read it at your convenience. If you're not subscribed, when you go to the link, there will be a letter that opens up, a little block. Just make sure you follow and subscribe because they do send out sometimes twice a week, updates on information that has to do with different platforms that we sell on. And then again, when you get to the link, you'll have this little thing that says sign up for free newsletter. Even though I am already signed up, every time I open a link, it already asks. So you can do updates and or you can do them both, newsflash or updates. I do both. So anywho, the first thing I just dropped in the chat has to do with the new changes that eBay has made on feedback in the lead up to Christmas. Now, this was prior to Christmas, which I didn't even know they did this. And it's not finished making changes yet. This past Thursday, it was rolling out another change based on it had heard at the top request for feedback from sellers in the community. So if you want to make sure to check on this, there's a lot to read. last changes on eBay feedback can be found in this January's 25th thread on the seller board titled Display Feedback Replies. So that's where you want to check it out. Let's see what happens when I click on it. All right, that's a little the news feed for the team. Okay. All right, the next item that was in the newsletter that I pulled up is the, where was it? Did eBay quietly change the feedback? And that was the next one, which is this one. Let me put that link in the chat. So there's been some changes, which I did not realize. And again, it does look different than what I'm used to. But there's the link for that one. And again, you can always sign up for it, and then it'll give you the info. That way you can read this article having to do with eBay. Placed it on December the 18th was the original one. But evidently they did some more changes without us knowing. I didn't know anything about it. So, all right, let me get back to the chat here. Let's see here. Buyer one going breakfast. All right, have a great morning. Enjoy your breakfast. Mara, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And there's the link for Ella's show today at noon. Dusty, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. Read us first things first. There's the link. And that's at 11 Eastern. And she'll be back on, I think, at 3 today. So she's doing a double today. So if anybody has any questions that having to do with reselling, please feel free to ask away in the chat. All questions and all are open. And then also don't forget today at 4:30, we do have our fun night. Bingo night. Anna Marie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Miss D, hello, good morning and welcome. I'm glad I just saw D because that reminded me. Y'all may be noticing that I did update. I try to do it every week or every day. The list of the credits that go across the front of the beginning of the show of members and gifted members, that was updated on both members and gifted members, as well as at the bottom of the YouTube screen. When you go to my channel, you should see right across the top of those that have been members. I did change it this morning because I had some more that was over 12 months plus. So I added those into that shout out link for those who have been members for over 12 months plus. So I had to add some more. So that was added this morning. So I did update it. Teresa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Andrew, hello, good morning and welcome. And I hope that message that I sent you back on your reply helped. I hope it helped. Oh, let's see. Yesterday's breakfast just went under the house. Okay. Okay, Mark. TMI. Did that work for you, Andrew? I'm trying to pull it up and see here. Let me go to my drafts. We can see what he says. Do you have to be a member to be added to your events on the calendar? No, not on the calendar. You're on there, Meyer. Yeah, Mara, you on the calendar? I already announced all that this morning. That's the first thing I'll go over in the morning show. But no, you do not have to be a member to be on the calendar. No, still working on it. Okay. Let's see something here. Business policies. Asking for a friend, truly. Okay. Yeah. No, on the calendar portion, you do not have to be a member for me to add you to the calendar. As long as you're doing something on your channel and you want me to promote your channel, then yeah, I can put that on the calendar. But it has to be their channel and their show, whatever they're doing. One of the things I don't want is for anybody to send me a list of what shows they may be on as guests on other channels. But it has to be whatever channel you're on, whatever is on your channel when you send me the list. Well, hello, good morning and welcome, Wendy. How are you doing? Long time no see. Welcome. Good morning. So how did everybody spare for the weekend with all the weather? We stayed indoor this whole weekend. The only time I went out was Saturday morning, and thank God I did Saturday morning because it snowed. It was an on and off day all day yesterday. I'm looking at my drafts to show a topic. Yeah, let me go to my shipping. I should have this. Y'all got hot yesterday? Yeah, we're in the 30s most of the day. I don't think it got out of the 30s. Yeah, we had a little bit of mixed rain some parts of the day yesterday, but most of it was also. We got 6 inches already since yesterday. Let's see, shipping. I guess I have to just go to business policies. Where's my international? Amen. Calculated. What happened shipping for international? Huh. Where's the shipping? Oh, here we go. I don't see my international. Let's see. Flashback. Silver account. It might be under there. Maybe there. I gotta find it for you. No, that's not what I want. I'll have to find it exactly where it's at. Because once you set it up, it's automatically there for your shipping or international shipping. Let's see here. Okay, I was right up there. Windy. Here we go. It was hot yesterday. Well, it was just rainy in 50s. Wow. Yeah, we've been in the 30s. I went out there this morning and measured the snow. It was at 6 inches. And we're supposed to get that all morning until it's supposed to slack off the rest of the day, but we'll see. Anybody have any questions having to do with any reselling platforms? Please feel free to ask away in the chat. Let's see here. Let me get these links to drop because you know already Jennifer does not drop her own links. And Jennifer, I saw you post on Facebook. Congratulations and keeping strong with your goals. That's all I'm going to say about that. If y'all follow Jennifer on Facebook, you're going to know what it's about. 67 and sunny today. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to get out of the 30s today, as far as I know. So this weekend, yesterday, I didn't do nada, nada. I slept off and on all day long. I did a little bit of work, but not much. Like yesterday morning, I got some listings done, which I try to do first. I just couldn't keep my eyes open, and so I slept most of the day. Watched TV, or the TV watched me. Let me say that. I had both dogs on my laps in the recliner, and that's all it wrote yesterday. It was just one of those days. I didn't want to get out and do anything. But I did yesterday morning because I was up at 5 o'clock yesterday. Yeah. Got some work done. And right back about 8 o'clock, I was already in my recliner and watching my eyelids, and the TV was watching me. Watched Bones for a while. I love watching that one. And that only stays for a couple of hours in the morning on Saturday and Sunday. And then whatever was after that, I don't remember. I've been up for an hour and 20 minutes. It is 5:20 here. Okay. Yeah, we're 8:20 now. You must be in California. I think. Yeah, I love watching that program. But up here, we only get it on Saturdays and Sundays, unless they have like a marathon going on. Yeah. It was pretty good yesterday. I definitely watched those until the end, and I went to sleep. Got a buzz. And, well, Robin, that's good for you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, okay. I've been to British Columbia. Beautiful area. I want to say that was in, I forgot what year was that. It was for the church. Yeah, exactly right, Jennifer. You woke up and baked. What? I was talking about you. Oh, me. No, Mark. Yeah, I think it. I know every Saturday and Sunday, right after the morning news, on it's on Ion. Is where I watch it at. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually I watch them on Saturdays and Sundays if I can remember. Hello, Stacy. Good morning. Hello and welcome. I was reading a comment at the same time. It is beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful up there. I used to live in Ontario and tried to go back, but BC is it. Oh my God, it was so beautiful up there. And the nice thing about it was we were able to walk around a lot. We went to it was a church conference because I was at the time I was a lay delegate for our church out in New Orleans. And so we went to a conference there, and oh my God, I went to the one in Chicago 2 years prior. It might have been a year before that. But yeah, it was beautiful up there. Would resin pieces sell better on Etsy or eBay? I saw your video, Mara. If you haven't watched it yesterday, she did a unboxing video that I watched. That she did. Mara had bought some resin pieces, some beautiful pieces. I don't know anything about resin, especially when it comes to like the quality of the stuff. But I think because it's a homemade item that somebody makes, you might be better off on Etsy depending on the item. Because I noticed you had things like dragons and lizards and butterflies and unicorns and all that kind of different types. I personally think it'd be better on Etsy because a lot of the homemade stuff gets done on Etsy, and I've been noticing that there's a lot of commercials coming up now with Etsy with homemade stuff. So I think you might do that better on Etsy than eBay, and that's my opinion. She had all kind of stuff yesterday. She was unboxing that I watched. I think it was yesterday. Might have been Saturday. I don't remember now because I watched so many videos this past Friday and Saturday. I forgot what day it was. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of different stuff, different lizards and all kind of stuff. So definitely check out that video. There's the link for also look, Jennifer already dropped that link if you want to check it out. There's Mara's video. Oh, you had 3 unicorns. I knew you had. There was so many. I've lost count. Some beautiful pieces. I mean, I understood and heard your story about what was going on with that, but I think they were pretty nice pieces. Again, I'm not an expert when it comes to those items, but just from the looking at them, I personally don't buy that kind of stuff. But there are a lot of market people that like to buy and use the resin stuff. I noticed who else does the resin. Anne's Arts and Crafts and someone else. Because she does a lot of crafting lives when she does that. Stacy May, you ought to be proud of me. I just got something in the mail that I'm going to do for the first time. I figured I'd try it out. I've been wanting to do one, and I figured I'd try one. These diamond arts. I have a question about it, though. How's it supposed to stick to the thing? It looks like there's a sticky pad or something on it. But the one I'm doing that I got from Ella, if I can pull the picture up. How do I know? Oh, here's the number. Let me see if I can pull this up. Diamond art. I don't know how this works, so it's something new that I'm doing. At least try one. Let's see. What is this? Diamond art. Number QT 187. Trying to see if I can find a picture of it to show you. I don't know how you pull this up. All right, let me open this up. That's what I'm going to do. I thought it was pretty. But it doesn't, the only thing it says is it's got a number up here. So I don't know how to look it up. But anyway, it's a lot of numbers. A lot of numbers and little stones. Diamond art. So yeah. I'll tell you one thing. It looks a little scary. But I'm going to give it a try. I can't guarantee anything. I might put this in my quilting room because I have a table I can put this on. That way if I just walk away, it's there. That way the dogs and the cats don't get in there. So I got it in the mail. I'm going to work it. I got that from Ella. It was a beautiful one and I figured I want it. So let me try it. Now, is that too big? I don't know. We'll see. I'll try it because I saw Stacy does a lot of that. Let's see. Okay, that's where we were with the question. Unicorns. Yep. Yeah, check out the video. There it is right there. It's an animal with a somewhat true statistic. Yeah, you're. All right, let's see. Yes, diamond painting. So does that mean she has a triple corn? That's a good question. It's fun. Jennifer, have you done one before? Or like you do like them? Okay. So again, I figured I'd try one and see, but it looks like a lot of work. Stacy got me into diamond arts, and was it a week or two ago? Ella had a whole bunch. That's all she was showing us, a whole bunch of diamond arts, and I liked that one, and nobody bought it, so I did. Very helpful tips on her craft shows Thursdays for diamond art. Very helpful tips on her. And are you talking about Ann Arts and Crafts yarn again? Is that the Ann you're talking about? I have 3 more I got to do. But that's my first one. We'll see. Very knowledgeable in crafting. Well, good morning. Hetty, how are you doing? Aren't diamonds very valuable if they aren't painted? Speaking of that, did y'all see on the news yesterday about that chocolate diamond that the guy found? He's going to get it cut in half, one for his wife and one for his daughter. I finished the little one the other day. Oh, wow. What are you learn? That's good for Craig. Let's see. If it is paper crafting, I know a lot, but still learning others. I bought some, but not opened the first one. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I opened it to check it out, but I got to figure out how to do it. But I plan on doing that upstairs in my crafting room. I'm still trying to put that together. I started yesterday and I just got, my back started hurting because I did my living room floor. Well, actually the music room floor, our wooden floors, kind of stripped them and cleaned them and nice shine on them kind of thing. I got that done I did that yesterday. No, 2 days ago. And my back was killing me. I couldn't do it anymore. So I didn't get to finish putting my machine up like I wanted either. Done diamond arts and tips were new to me. Okay, so that's past Thursday. I went to check it out. Yes, I'm going to get another diamond art addict on my list. Diamond arts. I did. I don't know if I'm gonna get addicted to it, but it depends on how I feel after I'm done with that one. I have never done them before either, so this will be my first one. So I'll keep y'all updated when I do it. I have a couple I bought. Yeah, that was my first one I bought from Ella. Only because that one didn't sell on the auction on my channel, because I don't bid, or we don't bid in our auctions. So I was able to claim that one in the back room, and I liked it because I love things like that. That's like one of my things to go to when it comes to like angel wings and stuff like that. I hear that Johnny, I had a week back about a week ago. Yeah, I did too much with moving everything around in the office, I think it is. And when I did that, yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna try to say I got to get through this one first. Sharon, hello, good morning, and welcome. Almost forgot your name. How you doing? Long time no see. Welcome back. Yeah, I figured I'd get one done and try it out. We'll see, but I've been working on so much inventory, going through boxes and getting things done. So yeah. Let's see. D says the picture is covered in a plastic sheet. Take it off and tape the picture down to flatten it. The sticky is under the plastic sheet. So should I pull it out a little bit at a time, or should I do it the whole sheet? That's what I'm wondering. Because it looks like if I pull the whole thing off, will I still better put that paper plastic back on it because I'm gonna walk away from it. There's no way I'm gonna sit there and do the whole thing all at one time. I think, I'm just curious. Let's see. Tips: don't pull off the top plastic. Oh, okay. That's my answer then. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Are diamond art kits too heavy to mail it out for bingo? I don't know. Let me weigh that one and see, because that's a bigger one. Depending on what size I guess they are, but I can weigh this one and see. Because it feels light. Let me put it on my scale. All right, this one is a 30 by 40, and it only weighs 4 ounces. So this wouldn't be too heavy. This one's a 30 by 40. The size of the picture, but that's in centimeters. And according to this, it's an 11 by 15 inches. So it's 11 by 15, and it only weighs 4 ounces on this one. That's with the whole kit and everything. Only weighs 4 ounces. So no, it wouldn't be heavy for bingo. To answer your question, that size. I know they make them bigger and they make them smaller. So I do not pull off the plastic sheet off. I don't pull the plastic sheet off. I do a little of it. Okay. That's what I was wondering, because the way when I pulled it, you can feel its stickiness. So I didn't want to, I want to make sure I mess that up. Let's see. Keep the top sheet to protect it. Okay. That answers my question. I only pull a corner at a time. Well, hello, Queen. How are you doing, Anitra? Good to see you. Welcome. How you been doing? That's a little neat. Small sections at a time, then plastic. Okay. Then that answers my question, because I did pull it off to see when I was looking at it when I first got it, and I saw how sticky it is. So, and then they have a glue tray or something on it too. I have a question about that. There's a little tray with something like red or something in it. That little red thing that's in the tray, is that what helps glue it to the paper? That's a little small square. And so I'm assuming that because according to the directions, I have to click it to this and then put it on the paper, on the canvas. That's a little tray, a little small square. It's waxed. Okay. Yeah, I kind of did a quick read over the directions. You know me, I got to follow directions. Me. Yes, I do read directions. There are smaller ones. And there are smaller ones. Yep. 4 ounces was like $1,200. Brother here. Brother here. Oh, let's see. It's okay, but I'm good. Okay, good to hear that. It's wax. Okay. I want to get a lighter under my diamond painting. So would that be like a little table, a crafter's table with light underneath it? That'd be pretty cool. You dip the pen thing in the wax to help the diamond stick to the tip. Okay, that's what I thought it said. I was wondering how that works, but I'll figure it out. I've never done one before, so that'll be my first one. I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of it, but I don't know how Ella does that. Oh, crystals. I don't know how she figures out where to find them or what they look like. What did I put up here? QT 187. Did I put a space? Let me do that. Q T127. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. I don't know how she finds a picture of it and how she searches for it. Yeah, I saw that. There's a lot of numbers on there too. Let's see. My daughter does diamond arts. They are easy. My daughter does diamond arts and then frame them. That's what I plan on doing with that one. Is frame it. It's like painting, and I do have a couple of frames depending on how thick it is. I might be able to use one that I have already because I have several frames that I haven't used yet. Let's see here. Is there any way I can find out what that number is of that diamond art? Is there anywhere I can find by looking at, maybe right here. That might be it. All right, is there where I can search? And it was QT 187. QT 187. Nope. Is there a company on this? Nope. Oh well. Let's see here. I just do one number at a time. We go to Hobby Lobby and craft frame ones we make. Yeah, I like using Michaels for their framing because I find they're better and he is a little cheaper. All right, if you think of it or feel like it, would you keep the amount of hours it takes you to finish that one? Yes, I will. I can do that because I know it's going to take me a long time. Let's see. Are you going to go live from your crafting room? Yes, as soon as I finish setting it up. I'm still working on getting that table together. I got the actual tables in there, but now I got to do work on my quilting machine. I did not finish doing that yet because my back started hurting too much, and I just didn't do it. I did not feel like doing it, so I quit. I mean, I didn't quit. I stopped. I got half the table done, like half of it put together, and I got to put the other half together to put it all in one. But I have to move things around in there to get it done. So for now, it's chock-a-block with stuff in there. But I'm trying to move everything from this room upstairs so it can be out of this room, and I'm still doing that. So it's a lot of work, but I'm doing this all by myself, and it ain't easy. I'm trying to get everything else done, but it's getting done. And then this Sunday, I'll be on with Mark and Mike from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell on their auction this Sunday. Next Tuesday, yeah, I think that list is full now. Oh, I want to mention it's getting closer to the end of the month, so you may want to make sure to check your platforms you sell on to start getting your 1099s ready and together because they are starting to come out available. I haven't gotten mine yet from Amazon, but I know it's going to be coming soon. But I've already gotten mine from, I got to get that done too. I've already gotten it from Amazon. I went through and I have my yearly report on that one. But I already got eBay, PayPal, and Poshmark, which I just basically went to and got it off the website because I do all mine paperless. So those are the three I already have, which is already on your tax documents on your platform you sell on. And as with Amazon, they haven't published it yet, but I do have my sales report for the year. And PayPal, they got that as ready too. So you make sure you start pulling those up, getting them ready. I know a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but it's something we got to do. I know I do. I love getting those taxes done. So just be on the lookout for them because they are coming up. They are coming out. And I am full now for Possibility of one opening coming up soon. So we'll see. But as of right now, I am full for the February the 6th showcasing of members live show. Let's see here. Janice, hello, good morning and welcome. And Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. Jane, how are you doing? Hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see y'all. Todd, hello, good morning and welcome. We always talk about your live show where it's just you and the arm. Sorry, I was away a few minutes. I sent you a message, Johnny. Okay. Wendy's Wacky Warehouse is crafting at 9 on her channel, Caroline Youngstar. I was wondering where she's been because I haven't seen her in a while. Let's see. Pam says, dropping mine off at the count today. We'll be glad to get that done. Yep. Yeah, I still got a few more to go, though. I haven't gotten a few other web platforms. But I am on most of them. Let me see here. Oh, you sent me a message. That's what I'm looking for. That's right. Groundhog Day is coming up. Okay. We'll do that. Let's see here. Rita, hello, good morning and welcome. I found you diamond art, I think, on Temu under Wings of Fire. Okay. Yeah, because I want to see a picture of it. Wings of Fire. I like it because of the wings, double wings and stuff like that. Let's see. Let me go back over here and see if I can find it with that title. Because evidently you can't look it up by number. I guess it has to go by the title. Where's this? Why is that coming up? Theme, something like title. Let's see if I can type that there. Paste and search. That's not coming up. I'll look it up later. Janice says there's 34 in here and only 21 thumbs up. What's up with that? The Buddha Chikorita. Everybody saying hello. Make a sell to Australia website. Awesome. I love international shipping. Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. That's right. Today is the Find Your Music Mojo. There's the link tonight. They do it every other week. They do simulcasts and they do it on each other's rotating up channels every week, every 2 weeks. And either it's TC from TKR Video Central or Two Hip Chicks Dawn, because Mary doesn't do that. I don't think she does. I think it's mostly Mary. Dawn. I don't Dawn. So anywho, if anybody has any questions having to do with anything we're doing with reselling on any platform, please feel free to ask. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, that link is at the top of the chat. Just make sure you have your camera on because it won't let you come in unless you have your camera on. I got to verify that it's you too. Also, don't forget, if you refer anybody to come and play bingo this afternoon, please let them know. I don't mind you advertising, but please remind them that I do have a 2-hour must be subscribed to the show on bingo. Auctions is 45 minutes and the regular morning show is 20 minutes. Also, don't forget, all my descriptions of all my videos now have all my affiliate links having to do with anything that I use for the business, all in the description below with my Amazon affiliate links to Amazon. And if there's anything else you're looking for, let me know and I can make sure I can put it there. Joe, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. $20, $45, $120. You go those numbers. Wendy says, I'm lurking and refilling. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I refilled before the show. Got my strong coffee this morning. chicory. Love my chicory. And then all of this right now is all full of stuff that I'm processing. Right here on my desk. Let me see if I can kind of lower the camera so you can see. That's all the stuff I'm processing right here. And when I say processing, meaning it's already went through auctions once or twice. Now it's getting listed. Or stuff that I'm not going to put on auction, going straight into listing. Then I went through this one thing. I have a Leah Sophia ring and a cubic zirconia ring that I'm getting ready to list. And it's vermeil, gold over silver. Johnny, you use K-cups or brew pot? I do both. The reason I do both is in the morning, my coffee pot I have set up to, like at night, I'll have it filled up, ready to go. And then I use the, I have a timer set up where you can set up to start brewing at a certain time. And I usually have it between 3 and 3:30. About 3:15, I have it starting because depending on what time I wake up. So what I do is in the morning when I wake up earlier than 3 o'clock, I'll do the K-cup first. And then that way I'll finish that one. And then I'll come back upstairs. And that way, because the pot will be ready when Robert wakes up. That's why I do the K-cup. But we usually do K-cups on the weekend. And we got all kind of flavors. And then I use the pot itself for when he works. Now, if he's off and he's not working from home like every other Friday, then we just do strictly K-cups on the weekend. And then during the week, I do the pot the way it's up. And then when I'm working, and that way by the time he wakes up and he gets up out of bed and goes into the kitchen, the coffee's already brewed for him as well. So that's how I do it every morning. Oh, I love my chicory. I mix my chicory with dark roast. So it's not too strong, but just strong enough. If I do just chicory, I'll be bouncing off the walls. But I do both. But I set the timer for Robert, mainly for him when he wakes up. But I'll use like 1 or 2 cups before he wakes up, depending on what time he wakes up. Because probably this week he'll probably be working from home again because of the weather. Yeah, I love both. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome, Irene. How is Leo doing? Could you give us an update, please? We're keeping him in my thoughts and prayers. I have bingo unboxing, so I need an air that. Oh, okay. You got all that resin? That was a lot. I do not use chicory. Oh, I love it. But I love doing it and mixing it because when I buy, I do usually get 2. I have the Louisiana, what is it called again? It's a dark roast in a blue and red can, and I mix that with the chicory together. I put them together and mix them. He's doing really good. He is home. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So he's able to walk now. Thank you for that update. That is awesome. And there's Irene's link for the. I'm going to watch your show today to see what you say. I'm glad to hear that. That is awesome to hear. I'm glad to hear he's back home. So yeah, if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. Ooh, somebody's coming in to visit. Oh my God. Guess who's coming up to visit? It's been a while. I was wondering where he were, but he's been pretty busy. So I understand. And it looks like he is by himself, maybe with someone else. Oh, look what he's got. Oh, you teasing. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look what he's got in his hand. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is the good coffee right there. Did you have to order that online, or do you have that in your stores?
I bought it from Dee Dee.
Did he have some?
She had this one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go online and buy some more because I just opened my last can in my container. Because I use this big container and I'll put it all in there. Let's see. Praying for a speedy recovery. I have to get ready for Carol on my. Oh Lord Jesus, God, I'm gonna pray for you. You got Carol on your show today. Jocelyn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? How did you hear about the channel? I think this may be your first time here. Is that who I think it is? Is that Jocelyn? Tommy and Dez's Jocelyn? Is it? Let me see. I can barely see the emoji. Yeah, that's her. Oh, she's got a little fire. She's looking at money to become a firefighter. That is her. Well, I got to give
hear
you
you, Robin.
I know who you are. Well,
Nitro.
how have you been doing? Good to see you. Welcome. She's been doing a lot of whatnots with Tommy and Dez. Y'all, if haven't checked it out, that's Jocelyn. That's Dez and Tommy's daughter. Went from 30 frames per second to 60 frames per second. Mark, whatever. Sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. Sometimes I want some beignets with a coffee. Beignets are easy to make if you don't want to go through the mixture of making the biscuit dough or the dough. Just get you some biscuits, cut them in half, fry them up.
That wouldn't be right.
I know, but if you can't do it original, is what I'm saying. They also made the mix. Ella's having her first community sale today. That's right. It is today. That's right. That's today, where she's got 30 minutes per person. All new people that has never done an auction before. That is right.
Cool.
Today, she's doing that once a month, and it is on her community tab. Mark, how have you been? How's the weather for you over there? Long time.
You know what? We're supposed to get to 57 today. It's been a long road, long, cold road.
Again, it's whatever you have. A lot of times, some people can't make the actual beignet dough. So, yeah, my grandmother used to do that all the time and put some powdered sugar on top. It was good because it's fried. It's the same stuff. Jen, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So yesterday, I did get to catch some of your show.
Yeah.
But I went to bed early. I don't know. I just had one of those days. I just did not want to stay awake.
And we need those days. I hear you.
That was mine yesterday. So what do you have going on this week? Because don't you have a lot going on this week on your channel?
No.
No?
No, not this week. Let's see. You and Dee Dee are going to be on with us on Sunday. And then the following week, let me get my calendar. I'm going to be on Yarnigans on Monday the 5th and Dawn Southern Finds on the 9th. And then the 11th is going to be Patrick and Marzana and Sandy Spiff 50. And the 13th is going to be Friends Selling with Friends that Janice and I do every month.
Oh, that's right.
So first 2 weeks of February are going to be busy, but
and that's
I'm trying to pay myself more.
And Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jocelyn said that I have joined 2 fire cadet programs, and they were fun. Awesome. Auntie Mama in the house.
Hey,
what's
honey.
up, Auntie Mama? Good morning, hello, and welcome. So yeah, it's fun to get busy at the beginning of the month, because I know I will be on with Mark and Mike at the beginning of the first Sunday of each month.
Yep.
So I'll be on this Sunday. And then next Tuesday, we're having our friends showcase of members of the channel. And then I think I'm on Ellis this month coming. I don't know unless I look at the calendar. Thank God for calendars.
Absolutely.
Oh, let's see what's in February. Yes, I will be on with Ella in February. And then 2 guys on the 4th. And then on the 4th, actually, that'll be the day that I have 2 months on as a Posh ambassador.
Ooh.
I got 4 more months to go, and I got to talk to you about something on Posh.
Okay.
Everybody hello to each other. Refuse to climb the drapes. Why, you putting new grapes up and they don't like them? The wrong color? They're like pastels? I have not watched any of the videos of his cat's drape on destroying his drapes. I had to get going, working on some videos this week. I got a couple ideas on some videos. Here at the doctor's office, Uncle Daddy. Hope everything goes well with his appointment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I usually in the morning when I'm waking up, well, I'm already well woken, and she's going live every morning at 5:30. I put her on and play it and listen in the background. What's up, Des? All right, Glenn, don't work too hard, sir. Good to see you, Des. Jasmine was in here before you. Thomas should be coming right behind you somewhere, huh? Thomas just doesn't want to climb drapes. Not sure. Oh, okay. So just one of the cats. Okay. So yeah. Des, do y'all have more auctions coming up? Because I saw y'all had one or two this weekend coming up. He's been just waking up. I understand that. That was me at 3 o'clock this morning, trying to wake up.
I slept in today.
Hey, it's my mom. Yep, that's her mom. Yeah, I did that this weekend. Saturday, I didn't wake up till 5. No, yeah, 5 and then Saturday at 5 and Sunday, both days. We have one every day this week. Wow. So y'all check it out. Tommy on the Bargain Effects.
Yeah.
And Whatnot has a sale every day this week. Yeah, I got to get ready for a sale. I'm in processing stuff for the sale. I have
717.
stuff processing to get listed. What's up, Steve? Oh, how are you doing? I heard y'all got into the 50s and 60s this weekend in Florida, if not higher, depending on where you were. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuff listed, processed. I went through what I call a time capsule because I've had this stuff packed since 1997 to 2003, and it was time to go through it. So I will be bringing some of that this Sunday. Great sale and whatnot. Thank you so much, Jennifer. There's my posh closet. Babies got up at 2. There's babies. Must be your children, the doggies. It's mostly 7:33 to 7:32 here. Yeah, we're 8. We're 1 hour ahead of y'all. Question, Johnny. What do you think of video sales? Sales are pre-taped or not live? Yes, I actually, when you do those, I would limit yourself to how many you show in a video, especially if you haven't done them before. I've done a few already at the beginning when I first had to redo this channel, and I did do a couple. It's actually pretty good, but you want to make sure you limit your amount of items. That way you'll get it started. Once you get started, basically use numbers or letters for your items. You can either hand make them or you can buy them on Amazon. They sell them in the little packs. And when you do, keep a pinned message at the top of your comment section. And then make sure that when somebody replies to they want that item, make sure you quickly reply back and then mark sold, and then keep up in a little pin tab of what items are sold or what's still available. Either way, but keep a list of what's still available for when the people come in and check and see what you got to buy, and be ready to pack those up and send them out as soon as they do, and you send them an invoice. I have no problem with them. I think they're pretty cool. I think Myra's going to start doing that. Buying space. Let's see. Johnny Jaslyn is on 2 different fire departments. Yeah, she did tell us, and she loves them. Yeah, she already told us about that one. She loves them. It's 8 a.m. and already working and lurking. Well, thank you, Jane. Janice, if you go into the chat, if you miss their links, just go to their name. I showed this last week. I'm going to show it right now. Watch. I'm going to show you something you can do in the chat. If, like, Jennifer's dropping links in the chat, but if you go to the chat, right here, here's the chat, and you just hover over anyone's name, you don't even have to go to the 3 dots. Just hover over the name and go to channel. Hover over their name and then hit go to channel. That way you can go directly to their channel for you. when you do that. And you can do that as long as they're not gray. Well, as long as you're blue, you can do it. That's what I meant to say. If you're gray, you can't. Let's see. Christian. Hello, Stats. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Welcome. You're welcome. It is okay to drop the, yeah, y'all can drop the whatnot links. What's up, Todd? Hello, good morning, and welcome. She sure does love them. I said, I am still, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I saw when she came in, I was like, is that the same Jocelyn that I know? So I went to her channel, and sure enough. Wendy, how are you doing? How was your surgery? My surgery, I believe, was successful, although I haven't stood up on the leg yet. Supposed to keep my weight off until tomorrow. Go back. Good. I was gonna send you a message this weekend, and I forgot all about it because I slept most of the day yesterday, off and on, in my recliner. So good to hear you. I hope everything goes well. And you go back to the doctor tomorrow. Awesome. There's the link to their Whatnot show today. They got one every day this week, y'all. And if you follow them and star their bookmark, you'll get notifications when they go live. Anybody else who would like to come on, you're more than welcome to. Also, don't forget, hello, Adam. Good morning, hello, and welcome, sir. Also, don't forget that you have several channels going live today. Ella's also doing that one special event today. It's like a community getting like those who have never done auctions before. And they want to get their feet wet. She's doing that today as well, and it's in her community tab. It is a community sale starting at noon today. So don't forget to check that out. Let's see. We have Yarn Again going live at 10:30 every Monday and Wednesday. And there's Tooch. Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Stop sharing today. All right, there we go. Also, don't forget that Silver Hair Stacker Todd goes live. He should be live now. Everybody's saying hello to each other. So make sure you check out these other channels. Please make sure to go follow them as well. I hope that helped, Dustin. And again, when you're doing it, make sure you mark each item with a number, but also don't forget to go back and make sure in your comment section that you mark what's sold. Keep up with that. But again, my recommendations, don't do no more than 10 at a time, 5 or 10, especially when you're first starting out if you've never done it before. So let Miss Wendy follow the doctor's order. That's right. Stay off that leg like the doctors say. Yes, right. See y'all later. All right, Wendy, have a great day. There's the community link for today for Ella. She's starting that at noon today. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, because that's all you see in his videos, his arm with his computer keyboard. All right, everybody. So my numbers are going down, and it's getting to the time we have other shows that I would love for us to go and support them as well. If you have any questions or need any help one-on-one behind after this show ends behind the scenes, please make sure to click that link at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to. Also, don't forget that Jennifer has been dropping links in the chat. Please check those out. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you love their items by hitting the thumbs up and share them out. All that helps every channel you love to support. Don't forget today at 4:30 is our fun night bingo night. And make sure if you refer somebody to come to bingo, please make sure that they'll let them know they have to be subscribed 2 hours prior to us going live at 4:30 their time. So if we start at 4:30, it's 2 hours after that. So it's at 2 o'clock Eastern, 2:30, no later than 2:30 Eastern. And that's, I have that set up every Monday.
Well, yeah, we had to.
Yeah. And it saves us from having issues and problems in the chat. So definitely come and check that out. There's the link for bingo today at 4:30. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear? Stats, remember, for 17 months. Oh, thank you so much. The stat, oh, it used to be the stats, it's just stats now. Thank you for being a member for 17 months. So let's do this before we end the that's right, that's the mom work. All right, so thank y'all so much, and we'll see you on the next show.